That's where we just came from. Down that ridge. And it's pretty neat.
God, they're just
everywhere. The bugs are really thick right now.
It's so bad right now. It makes me want to just actually use bug spray, which I don't do.
I'm thinking about buying bug spray. I haven't yet, but Jesus.
One of the less common signs you see is the 1/3 mark. We made it to 1/3.
We sure did.
Yeah, feels good. Every time they carve out some sort of sign that says you're this much farther, I'm a fan.
Yeah, and right before that we were in Daleville. And we got a hotel with a swimming pool.
Why wouldn't you? It's the dead of summer and the bugs are just ridiculous right now. So if you're underwater, you ain't getting bit.
Yeah, it's true. And we had some wizard, and you did some backflips, which is fun.
We attempted what they call a backflip without getting off trail.
I like to call it a back flop.
Backflip flop. Is what I'm calling it.
I like what you did there. Damn, these bugs are really coming out.
It's almost today. Like a live studio audience tuning in with the way everything's shaking up.
And then after the third of the way, we did, what did we do?
You know,
the priest. Shoes drying out slowly. What shelter is this? Priest. So I'm doing some house cleaning in there, making it nice and clean.
Yeah.
Wizard's making some dinner. What's for dinner today?
We got some Knorr shells, tuna, and I will be putting cheese with that as well.
Nice, nice. Wow, and then my favorite part about shelters is when there's a spring, a natural spring just right next door, and yeah, it just comes from nowhere, and it's flowing pretty good today, and it's ice cold.
We did the priest.
The priest.
Which is one of the last big climbs that you got for a while. Like, you get this done and then you bang out the next little bloop out of it. But before I get that far ahead, the priest has a sign-in book next to the other login book. It's the confessional. People just love to admit all their faults in this book, and it's funny to read about other people's failures.
Oh, it's real good. I admitted that I drank my own piss. That was my confessional. They tried to call me Big Yellow for that, but it didn't stick.
We gave her hell, guys. Trust me. You're just gonna have to believe me when I say we tried, because any deviant of any whatever that word was I just tried to say, cut this out, bud. But either way, so I said, like, the most common thing that you saw was, I don't dig deep enough cat holes. Like, that was 9 times out of 10 people's confession.
Yeah.
But get up there yourself if you want to read any more. It's not too bad of a hike. And what's nice about the priest is you know you're on your way to the Devil's Backbone, mile 844.
Yeah.
Just a little more hiking.
My favorite brewery on trail. There's a priest over there. That one there. That we walked down to the river and the road. And then we walked up this ridge over the 3 ridges to 3 Ridges Mountain. And now we're going to the Devil's Backbone Brewery. Isn't it ironic that we just left the priest to go to the devil? Funny. You know it's a big brewery when they have a map when you enter. Yeah, this is by far the biggest and coolest brewery I've ever been to. They have a big stage here for bands, and outdoor tap room. They got outdoor food, a wash house, main part's way back there. They got camping behind me and breakfast over there. It's pretty cool.
It's nice. They got free camping, free showers, free breakfast for $5.
That's not really free, but they had expensive beer and expensive food, but delicious. Well worth it.
Yeah, if you're hiking through, definitely swing in.
But the best part was we took a thing called Zero.
Yeah, we didn't hike squat the next day, and it's not because we drank too much, it's because you can. And there's a little thing called the old hitchhiking brewery tour. There's this whole little region is set up in a way that they got meaderies, wineries, breweries every couple miles on this main drag. So we're out there thumbing, we're waiting nothing but 5 minutes. A little Subaru stops because that's who's gonna pick you up, someone driving a Subaru. And who is it? Someone that works for Devil's Backbone. They have no problem driving us out 8 miles to the farthest winery.
True that. And we call it the Hitchhiking Brewery Winery Challenge. Thanks to Peach, who suggested it.
The hiker trash bar crawl, it's been referred to.
Ah, I like it.
Yeah, it's got a ring to
And
it.
we did it. We did it real good.
Yeah, so it's fun. The group of what, 6, 8, 10 of us, just hitching down this highway. It took us all day. It was worth every cent.
We hit up probably 7 or 8.
Yeah, more than a half dozen.
A lot. Enough to get a buzz.
Yeah, and that, what a great way to be in Virginia. But Dicey, come on in. Hey, goats. How y'all doing? Ooh, good. 20 miles after that is Waynesboro, so tune in next time.
Yeah, hopefully these bugs die off.
Yeah, this is getting ridiculous.
Like, usually I don't like killing things, but mosquitoes, gnats, I'll kill you.
They don't count. Oh my god.
We might be too drunk for the video. Is that a thing?
We might be too drunk. We should stop now.
Yeah.
Before we get too
definitely
drunk.
Stop.
Before we embarrass ourselves.